Scorpio, and welcome to your mid-month additional messages. Okay, what we have is the center focus. You have Berkana here. This is the central focus of the reading. So Berkana is coming up in reverse though. Berkana usually is, it's fertility, new birth, fertile information, new beginnings. But when it's coming in reverse, sometimes it's at times it could be things that you started, it dies out, you don't move on with it. Sometimes there's cold emotions more, you're cooler, you're keeping your emotions in. It could be sometimes a feeling of a creative block, no development, in some areas, or you're just giving up sometimes, because I'm seeing the Five of Water, so that could be a problem there. So what you want to do really is turn this creative new beginning feel around, okay? Not feel the negative side of things, feeling more the positive, okay? That's what I'm feeling there. But then you have Gebo here, and Gebo is, it's really talks about sometimes relationships, it's generosity, it's getting a gift, it's beautiful offerings coming to you. It's creating a bond. Relationships really do speak here again, really distinctly. Taking care of yourself and others, okay? Harmony, hospitality, things like that. And you got awakenings. So here, it's like you may have an aha moment. It's like, aha, epiphanies coming in, okay? Sometimes it's important to really look deep in and see and seek answers, because your intuition is pretty high this month too, okay? Because these also coming together. It is a heightened psychic ability here. And then this is another rune that, let me explain, is Canus. But Canus is also in reverse. No, it's not in reverse. Okay, this would be reverse. Okay, this would be upright. It's coming in 50-50 here, okay? So Canus really, we're talking about, it's the fire of knowledge, enlightenment. It's your passions, desire, your joy. But when it's in reverse, it's usually, lack of knowledge. Not seeing, like the Five of Water here, not seeing the good. You're more focused on disappointments or negativity in that. But when it's on the side here, it's turning around, it's shifting. So I think that's going to be leaving you, because you got Five of Water here. This could have been some disappointments. This could be not being emotionally fulfilled with some things. Maybe you found something out that didn't make you happy. Maybe things didn't go exactly your way. So it is turning around, okay? When I do see this combination, though, sometimes what I do sometimes see there, and with the Five of Cups, is sometimes there's, naivety, not trusting the wrong people, or going against your own intuition is what I feel sometimes. It's sometimes knowing or hearing something that maybe is too risky. There is sometimes, there could be violence involved with this, or, playing with fire. Danger to children. Sometimes we pick up with this rune, okay? So those are the messages here. It's basically look at trying to clear some disappointments out, okay? Use these epiphanies to move forward, okay? And really, it's like, Scorpios are so intuitive. I always say this to Scorpio. You guys have that natural intuition, but you always can sense and feel when something's danger, something's bad coming in. You always sense that. Cancers are similar there too. But it's like Pisces, they always feel the good vibes, they always like to feel the good. So try to more focus on what's good, because there are two cups like here standing up, right? So focus what's on the good and try to change that energy around is the feel I get here. That's what I feel here. So, and two cards came on here while I was shuffling. So let's pull the first here. Drink more water. Someone else got that too, so that's quite interesting. Well, that could simply just mean that you need some more water. Maybe you've been fatigued lately. Maybe you're your body needs some more, what was I going to say? Fluids, you know, maybe sometimes it talks about just watching out for dehydration, you know, or inflammation. So, but there's other meanings too, and I feel this is more with you guys, is sometimes it's good to be near water, okay? Sometimes maybe it's telling you buy a water purifier, drink more water, as it says too. Avoid drinking maybe things that are more chemical or harmful, maybe too much alcohol, switch it up with water, you know? Or maybe you've been drinking too much coffee or sodas, so I try to do that. So that's another way we could be looking at that. And then, let's see what else comes out. Okay, peace offering. All right. Well, it's pretty much simple as it said, but we do see the 5 of water here, so there is something kind of going on, okay, for some of you. So when you get this card, it's really talking about trying to make a resolution. Maybe there was an argument or a misunderstanding, okay? And those involved in the situation, you know, you're ready to forgive and forget, or you should be ready to forgive and forget to be able to move on. Be open to seeing the other person's point of view, okay? And look at things with love. I always say that's the best way to do it. Okay, you know, have compassion for everyone involved in the situation. Try to see both sides, including yourself, though. Okay, and accept another person's apology. If someone comes to you, wants to apologize, you know, or try to see the humor in a situation. So it's really just making a peace offering each way, or you get a receiving one. You could be receiving an apology, like this said, like this is showing up to. Okay, and what was I gonna say? February is the month of love, and I'm going to pull a love card. Well, it's a focus on love, but you know what? Love is around all the time, so it's just a reminder, and I want to pull one. And it says, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, well, that could be specific for some, but that could be also, you know, sometimes issues from the past, childhood issues, subconscious issues maybe. Parents maybe not always at fault, but maybe something in the family dynamics, the way you were raised, it just is affecting you as a person. So that's the message that came out there. And I always do my readings in a different way. I always, whatever I feel, I add, or I do that. If you've been with me for a few months now, you see that I've always changed things up. And I do private numerology readings, and I usually use this deck. But I felt like pulling a numerology card for everyone for the mid-month reading. So let's see what you got. Okay, you got the number 56, which says relationship change. Okay. Now, I always say 56 could mean something to you. Okay, so the number 56 could have a meaning. The number in whole does mean, as it says here, relationship change. But when you look at, when you add 5 and you add the 5 and 6 together, you get 11. 11 is spirituality and individuality, okay? So that's really, I love that number. And when you add 1 and 1 together, it's a 2, which brings in the focus of partnerships, support, with love, making choices and decisions. Then if you look at 5 individually, that does denote sometimes travel, but its change is really occurring. And 6 is health, lifestyle, love, family, things like that. So that's the message you got, relationship change. And that's the messages that came out, additional for the mid-month for Scorpio. And I wish you all the best, and I'll catch you back for your next reading, which is a monthly March. Until then, bye guys.